Your Excellency, Mr. Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations, Excellencies, distinguished colleagues, I thank the Division for Ocean Affairs and Law of the Sea for convening this World Oceans Day discussion on innovation for a sustainable ocean. As we contend with the COVID-19 pandemic, we require innovation and determination to address the myriad issues affecting the people we serve. In 2015, we recognized the indivisible link between life on land and life underwater and promised to take action in order to guarantee a better world for all. We cannot renege on that pledge in this time of crisis. Today, on World Ocean Day, we must recommit to ocean action. Developing the blue economy has the capacity to assist global recovery efforts in the wake of this pandemic. Science and innovation are key to achieving fully traceable and sustainable seafood, zero emissions ocean transport and supply chains, renewable ocean-based energy on a larger scale, ocean mapping, and ending the scourge of plastic pollution in our oceans. The decade for ocean science will enable us to achieve these objectives of the blue economy. Ocean science will facilitate the creation of new industries as well as new sustainable consumption and production patterns. It will also support the sustainable business operations of fisheries, aquaculture, and shipping industries. Moreover, the conservation and management of coastal communities will be aided by the prediction of ocean hazards, which will enable communities to mitigate risks. On World Oceans Day, I call on all governments and stakeholders to support the decade of ocean science. Now is the time to harness the potential of blue and green economies as we develop recovery plans in response to the socio-economic fallout of COVID-19. Initiating a new sustainable economy begins with ocean action. Strategic investments have the potential to generate 100 billion jobs by 2050. This would jumpstart economies in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic. To achieve action at the scale which our oceans demand will require wide-ranging international cooperation and cross-cultural and cross-sectoral partnerships. We need to harness the energy of civil society and the vitality of youth to ensure broad multi-generational stakeholder partnerships. Indeed, I look forward to hearing from stakeholders today. Excellencies, although the 2020 UN Ocean Conference was postponed in light of the COVID-19 pandemic, our recent virtual convenings demonstrate that momentum for ocean action has not waned. New initiatives are emerging. Later today, I will participate in the launch of the group of friends to combat marine plastic pollution. My predecessors in office, PGS 72, 73, and 74, PGS 71, 72, and 73, have taken this as a very important matter. This issue was highlighted at last year's high-level political forum declaration. We must heed the 2019 warning that if the discharge of plastic litter into the oceans continues at current rates, there is potential for disastrous consequences for humanity. Marine plastic pollution devastates marine biodiversity, affecting more than 800 marine and coastal species. Ingestion and entanglement threaten fish stocks, which are vital to global food security. Marine plastic pollution kills up to 1 million seabirds a year. It is also well established that plastic systematically poisons, wounds, and infects our coral reefs. These underwater forests are home to more than 25% of all marine life. Coral reefs produce oxygen, provide food and livelihoods for hundreds of millions of people, and protect communities and coastlines from natural disaster. Urgent action must be taken to stop this flow of plastic waste, which threatens to overwhelm our oceans. I thank you for committing to serve our oceans. This effort will take all hands on deck. I thank you.